not many bands have enough popular songs for one greatest hits compilation, let alone two of them. Jacoby Shaddix, what was the key to your success over the past 10 years?
Being in the band with Jay, Tobin, and Tony. That's the key to my success, bro. You know, it's like this family that we've created through music has been a blessing. And we've had some really great times together, and we've had some struggles together, you know, in the business and in our personal lives. And we've always been there for each other through all those moments. And that glue, you know, when we're getting through that rugged stuff, that glue that we stick it back together with it just bonds us tighter and makes the brotherhood stronger. And also, you know, it's like, it's not just about the band. Also, it's our relationship with our fans too, man. Cause it's like, it's such a valuable, integral part of what we do and who we are. Yeah. We feel the love. Yeah. We feel the love. And, you know, I just think that relationship, you know, amongst the band and we're making music that's exciting and the fans get a hold of it and they're feeling it. And then we get together at a live show and then we celebrate it. That's where the magic is. And I'm looking forward to getting back to that. But, you know, I think that honest relationship between the band and the fans is just, that's where the magic is.
Now there's 4 remixes on this collection. What are you looking for when you ask somebody to remix one of your songs?
Tobin, I'll let you take that.
I mean, that's a good question. I mean, sometimes we're always looking for someone fresh and new. You know, it doesn't always have to be like the biggest name. It could just be like somebody, you know, up and coming. It could be a friend. Like we've had some friends of ours do some remixes. We've had some people, you know, try out doing remixes that you would never even expect. Like I had no idea that, and I'm just going blank on the name because there's so many names.
Alonia. They're the ones that did Elevate, Help, and Top of the World.
Yeah. So Jake, that's what it was. Jake.
That's Alonia.
Okay. Yeah. So like, who would have thought that, you know, he was going to just slay this crazy wild remix, you know, and that was cool. Yeah, no, we listened to a lot of different remixes and we picked the ones that to our ears are just different, you know, and most exciting. And it's a really cool thing because it not only does it like put us, you know, open us up to that world of, you know, remixes and dance and electronic music and all that stuff. And also like we hear our music in a different light and it inspires us. And we're just like, wow, like, I don't know. I just always get excited when I hear someone else's interpretation of like, you know, how to flip a song, you know, one of our songs.
Now, I know you guys have also been working on new music during the pandemic. Now, has it dramatically changed the way that you are writing and recording songs?
No, I think if anything, it's just given us a little bit more, you know, like there's no rush. Like we just have all this time to just be creative and focus on writing and recording and hanging out and having fun and creating experiences. I mean, we were very smart about how we did it, you know, and respectful to, you know, what was going on with COVID but you know, so we were like coming up with a lot of cool ideas of how we could make an experience out of it. And one of them was renting a house, you know, up in the mountains somewhere and just living like in a big compound and turning into a studio and just only allowing, I think it was like 8 people is how many people I think we had in the room. And then documenting it with cameras. We were doing live streams on Twitch and basically just living like we had a cook. So we didn't have to worry about nothing. We had fresh meals. We could go swimming during the day. We could go for runs on hikes and just come back and then just hang out in a house with some homies and just make music. And I think when people hear the new music, it's going to show just how much fun we had and how like focused we were and how natural and how just like in a dark time, you know, we were able to, you know, luckily just focus on being creative, which is very, very healthy, you know, for us. We're very blessed for that.
Jacoby, we talked about 6 months ago in the middle of this pandemic while you were at that house recording, living, you know, the good life from the sounds of it. And you told me at the time that you had just wrapped up a song called No Apologies, a song that is for your father. And you said you couldn't wait to play that song for him. Has your dad heard No Apologies yet? And when will we get to hear it?
Nah, he hasn't heard it yet, man. I want to play it for him. I don't want to send it to, I don't even know if he knows how to use the internet, to be honest. I just got to drive down in the hills and go find that old man and play him that track. But you know, the song's about forgiveness. It's about understanding and moving on. And I think that's forgiveness is a powerful theme in my life, and being able to let stuff go, you know, because I have a tendency to just can't like grabbing the weight and just carrying it on my shoulders. And it's like, it fucks me up, man. It drags me down, you know? So I had to, you know, put a nail in that and just kind of, you know, put it into a song. I think it's a lot of the times when we put stuff into song, it's like, it just seems so final to me in a way. And yeah, man, as far as when you guys are going to hear the record, oh shoot. I mean, we're going to start dropping songs this summer, later in the summer. And so not sure when you'll hear No Apologies, but new music will be coming out, and we're going to build up to a release in 2022. And yeah, man, we got a fucking banger of an album in the can. And I'm actually going down after these interviews today. I'm driving back down to LA to cut some more vocals on some stuff. And just, we got the process. We're just going to continue it rolling because we're still, you know, locked up. So out here in California, at least, you know.
Congratulations on the ending going to #1, baby. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The
Thank
ending
you.
is on Greatest Hits Volume 2 and your last studio album, Who Do You Trust? It is also in the movie The Retaliators, which happens to feature the acting debut of Jacoby. Jacoby, what was it like shooting your first film?
Oh man, it was terrifying. I'm not an actor. You know what I'm saying? So it was a cool experience. You know, someone told me that life begins when you're living outside at the edge of your comfort zone. And acting is definitely out of my comfort zone. And it was an opportunity to try something new. And, you know, as I've gotten older, I've been more willing to step out of my comfort zone and change and try new things. And it was just a natural, I guess, process for me to do this. And luckily I had great directors to work with, and they really coached me through the process. And they kept telling me, they're like, dude, stop sweating this, man. You're natural. Like, watch the playback. I'm like, all right. Cause you know, sometimes when you're doing it, it just doesn't, I'm like, am I doing this right? And they were like, you understand the subtlety of it. And it was a nice compliment to get. And I had a really good time doing it. I played an insanely dark, morbid, sick, twisted individual in the film, which is like not who I am in real life. So it's like, it's kind of cool to just step into this different headspace, and it's fucked up. It's messed up, dude. Retaliators, dude. But really had a good time doing it. And I would definitely be open to the idea of trying something like that again for sure.
The second song is Broken As Me. Now, the version of Broken As Me on this album features guest vocals from Danny Worsnop of Asking Alexandria. Why redo this song, and why did you want to have Danny sing on it?
I mean, Danny's he's a real one. You know, we did a tour with those guys. It was Shine Down, P. Roach, and Asking Alexandria. And we really bonded up close with those cats. We also took them out on our headlining tour. They came out as direct support. And just one of those bands that every time they got on stage, the dudes just rip it, man. He's a great vocalist, super diverse. And, you know, on stage is great, but off stage, he's just as great. Like he's a hilarious cat. And we wanted somebody that we believed in to be on the track. And Danny just came in and slayed it. Like he just ripped it. And, you know, just couldn't ask for somebody better to be on that track, honestly. He definitely took it to the next level. And it's, you know, because we were kind of like, well, why do we need a guest vocalist? And then I was like, actually having Danny on this thing would be kind of popping. And he nailed it.
You guys teamed up with TikTok star Jairus Johnson on a new version of Last Resort. And joining us right now, we have Jairus Johnson.
Oh, really?
Come on
Yeah.
in. Welcome to the party.
He's in the house.
Surprise!
What's up,
boy? What up, guys?
Oh, dude, just chilling, man.
Yeah.
What's up with you, dog?
Didn't I just see you guys? Didn't we just get done hanging out? Let's go.
Yeah, right. Here we are again, dude. What's up?
Awesome.
What you up to? You in this? Are you still working on new tracks for the record? or
Oh
what?
yeah, dude. I had like 7 sessions in a row.
Nice.
Nice.
I saw you guys hanging out together on TikTok. P. Roach, you posted this on your TikTok, and you looked like you were maybe you were hanging out in that house you rented, and you jumped. Jacoby, you're like on the second story of this house, hanging over the balcony, and then you jumped off of it. Did you injure yourself?
Oh man, fucked up, dude.
Yeah, protect your neck.
I can't. Next question, please.
Okay.
You know what? Honestly, we're all going to be needing those once we get back out on tour, because I know we're all going to have a bangover. You know what I mean? Because we haven't been doing that for hours and hours in a very long time. I'm going to need one of those. So bring yours.
Yeah, dude, for real, man.
I'm going to be going hard.
Training.
I'll be jumping out of my skin.
We holed up in a house, Jerry, myself, and Jairus, and just shot a bunch of footage and just had a blast. And just rocked it out, dude.
How's your ass feeling, bro?
I told him about it earlier, dude, but cat's out the bag. I lost a bet to Jairus. Actually, my ass is doing great, dude. How did
you must have got a sword tattoo.
Yeah, mine looks good.
Not a sword.
Yeah.
Dude, check it out. Look at this.
Here we go.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh no, that's not it.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
That still looks great.
All right.
Get the shin.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, don't give away the reveal, bro. Don't give away
can't do the reveal. Can't do the full kabuki on, where we're at right now. There's kids here.
Yeah, right. Jairus, you going to be joining Papa Roach out on the road at all, and any of these shows? Pop in there for a performance or two.
It's something that we've talked about, that we've talked and joked about enough times now that it seems like it's probably just going to manifest itself into reality at some point.
Probably.
We've talked about doing like Russia and Europe and stuff like that. So I am 100% sure that we will share the stage at some point, for one reason or another. You know what I mean? It just how could I not? And I've honestly gotten really close to these guys and gotten to know them really well over the past couple months, and it would actually, I think, be really smooth. Because I don't want to go all you guys are done with your partying phases. We're all settling down and stuff, and I don't party or go nuts, so I also wouldn't want to tour with somebody that was gonna go ape shit on tour. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's actually, I think it would be perfect, honestly, if we did something, but I'm sure it will happen eventually.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.